Hi, welcome back to the house renovation diaries. For some context, this is me doing the first coat on some wallpaper that we did just rip off. We left the landing paper. We regret that very soon.
So, funny slash not very funny story. Yesterday when me and my boyfriend got back from work, I painted the entire hallway up here. We're doing everything white and then choosing a colour. So I did all this. That was the fourth coat. So that's like done. And then we were like, right, living room. So he was sanding down this whole wall here. And then last night while he was making dinner, I painted the whole wall, did like a mist coat, just one coat. Really, really nice, right? And then I was like, what's peeping in the corner? What is that? It's fucking lining paper. Lining paper, as in underneath wallpaper that needs to come off. So we started peeling it away. And now we're about 10 steps behind where we thought we were going to be, because instead of right now me doing a second coat, I'm peeling off a whole load of wallpaper, and then he's going to have to resand again tonight. And then fill. No, he's going to have to fill and then sand. And I can't be bothered anymore, to be honest. I'm going to be real. I have literally done this to so many walls. And now all we keep thinking is, what about these walls? Like, are these all going to be the same? Don't know. So we've put paint patches on them to see if the same thing happens. Because I think I'd cry if I have to de-wallpaper 4 walls. And this is like a really, really big room. Like, I can't remember the dimensions, but it's obviously like really long. So let's get to it, I guess. This is literally every morning of my life at the moment is stuff to do with the house. Every evening is also stuff to do with the house. And then on my lunch break, I break free and go for a run. And it is insane. But I am very grateful because I work from 9 to 5 and I get an hour lunch break. My boyfriend works half 8 till half 5 and they don't get a lunch break. So I am quite lucky. Also working from home means I can do these things because I haven't got to commute. So I will literally log onto my computer at 8:59. And it's currently 8:17. So over it. But it's what you've got to do if you want things done perfectly, because we could have obviously painted over it. I just didn't really want to. So right now I'm just getting it wet because I find it a lot easier to peel off when it's wet. So I obviously do have a wall scraper, but I find it really hard to use, so I use a knife. This is how I have had very many injuries all over my hands. That's actually a burn, but I had so many knife scratches and I've dropped so many knives on me that it's kind of a bit unbelievable. Let me just show you why I hate it. That is so long. And people are probably looking at me thinking you're cutting the plasterboard, but I would much rather do this. I actually don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near half of this done by 9. It's now 5 p.m. Same day, went on a run at lunch. I'm not gonna lie, I've barely done anything, although I have just been cutting in this wall and I've just painted it white. So we've done that one, and I'm in the process of doing that. Just need more paint. And in regards to this wall over here, don't seem to have made much progress. It's rather annoying, I'm not gonna lie about it. But I'm kind of glad we found out like after 1 coat, because if that happened after like say 2 or 3 coats, probably would have cried. So yeah, this is my evening. I am painting currently so that the wall can dry, and then hopefully while that wall's drying I'm going to get the wallpaper off, and then my boyfriend will be home and he's got like double XP on his bloody PlayStation tonight, so I don't think I'll be seeing much of him, but that's fine because I'll do the second coat hopefully of this wall tonight. So I'm hoping by the end of today, right, I'm not going to go to sleep until there's 2 coats on that wall, and that wallpaper's gone, because then tomorrow morning before work I can do the third coat on this wall, and then it should only need one more. It should only need 4 in total. And George can sand that, and then we can put our living room together, because what came today is our TV stand. So we kind of need to leave that. We can't make that until obviously this room's like painted, because it's going here. Okay, it is 5:39. I've been finished work for 39 minutes, and you know what I've done is paint that wall. That makes me really angry, and it's literally looks the same colour, which really makes me angry again. Okay, so it's now 6 p.m. and George is just getting home now. As you can see, we made progress, not a crazy amount of progress. Not like what you'd expect to make, considering I've actually been doing this for about 2 hours in total today. Kind of upsetting, because now I know that I probably won't get this whole wall done tonight unless I literally do it until 10 o'clock. But even then, I don't know if 4 hours is going to be long enough. There is so much stuff on this wall. Keep you updated, but this is where we've got up to so far. We're officially at an hour and a half now. It is 7:30. We've just had dinner. Really quickly, to be honest. I've done that much. We've got all of this to go. It's going to be a long one. I am just going to watch some YouTube. And I'm just going to paint this wall. These walls, sorry. That looks pretty good now. Paint those now. And then when that's drying, I'll do that. Might even get 3 coats on it tonight, which would be amazing, because it only needs 4 in total. But I've got to cut in again, which is rather boring. Okay, I've just gone over that wall for a second time. And for some weird and wonderful reason, there's now a line there. And I don't understand why. And in that corner, there's just like lumps. Don't really know what to do with that. I might just get the little roller and go over them. I don't know if it's because I've like kind of run out of paint, to be fair. Oops, dropped that on the floor. Like, do you see what I mean? It's kind of like separating. It's almost like it needs to dry and then just have a bit more over on that one bit. But anyway, now back to this wall, and I'm not going to paint that again tonight because I feel like it actually does need to dry overnight. So you'd think 3 hours it would dry, but I don't know. Maybe not. What time actually is it? Yeah, 8. So glad I went on my run at lunch. But anyway, I'm going to go back to the wall. 2 hours later, it's 9:20. It's dried well, except for the gaps, which is pissing me off a bit. And we're up to there. What the hell? I'm going to start on that side tomorrow, I think. Okay, it's now... why can I not read the time? 9:39. And I've gone and had a shower and I've cleaned up for the night, and I'm not gonna start it again tonight. The floor's clean. It's all in that bin bag, and I just kind of can't believe that I've done, what, a quarter of the wall maybe? Actually, probably more like a third, because a lot of that isn't wallpaper. So yeah, we've... Oh God. Let me put it all in one. We've done a good, like... So what's that? That span. Oh no, that's not very accurate because that's bigger. But anyway, I'm done for the night. I'm going to sit on this sofa that's rather close to the TV. And I'm going to play my Nintendo Switch while watching The Traitors, because I can't actually think of a way that I'd rather spend my night. I'm thinking as well I might start like this little series of what can I do in a day, or what I get done in a day, or something like that. I don't know, because obviously we've done so much already, but fuck's sake, that's wet. I just touched it. Obviously we've done like so much to the house already, but there is so much more that we want to get done, so I think it'll be quite fun. Although in future it would not be that productive, because wow, that was a busy day, crazy busy. Anyway, I'm gonna go now.